Archangel Michael says, something very wrong is happening around you, and it's closer than you think. A man has been silently watching, hiding in plain sight, and what he's doing will shake your spirit. He doesn't want you to notice, but a hidden device is already capturing your steps, your words, your silence. He placed it carefully, like he knew exactly where you would be. Every breath you take is being documented, every expression is being studied. This is not a coincidence, and it's no longer just suspicion. Archangel Michael says the energy around your home has shifted because of him. The moment he walked near, the air changed, and something started to feel off without you realizing why. But now, heaven is revealing the unseen, so you can act before it becomes irreversible. This man doesn't work alone, and he wasn't sent just out of curiosity. There's something he wants to prove, or steal, or expose, and it's tied to a plan that began weeks ago. Heaven delayed the impact, but now your awareness is the only key left. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Look around the spaces you use daily. The things you thought were harmless are not what they seem. Something has been tampered with. You felt it, didn't you? That strange chill in your room when no windows were open. That odd reflection in your screen when no one else was present. The man's face may be familiar, or it may be a stranger's, but his intent is precise and dark. He's chosen you for a reason only known to those who whisper in the dark. But heaven is shouting now, breaking that silence. The recordings are not just visuals. They hold sound, tone, and the emotions you thought you hid. He's gathering more than data, he's gathering the parts of you you've never shared. Type Amen to get blessing 414. At night, you may have heard subtle clicks, soft static, or sudden silences that felt eerie. Those were not random. Every glitch was a signal, and every flicker meant the device was active. This man is using tools you've never seen before. It's not a phone, not a camera in the traditional sense, but something made to blend in. A gift disguised as decor. A clock that ticks with wicked purpose. Archangel Michael says there is a reason you felt the urge to move certain things lately. That was your soul rejecting the trap. Your spirit was trying to protect you. He has plans for the footage. Not just to watch you, but to manipulate it. Edit. Twist. Use your own life against you. Type Amen to get blessing 727. He is trying to trap you in your own space. Make you doubt your memory. Make others question what's real and what's altered. If you've had sudden headaches, or felt like you were being watched, trust it. Those weren't just passing moments, they were warnings. Heaven has been trying to alert you. This is not just surveillance, it's spiritual sabotage. When someone watches you without your permission, they invade more than your privacy. They reach into your energy. This man is clever, but he underestimated your light. He thought you'd stay asleep forever. But your eyes are opening now. Type Amen to get blessing 939. He knows too much because he's been collecting. Words said in private. Moments shared with no one. Tears you never allowed to fall. Every message you sent. Every voice note. Every shadow of emotion that passed across your face, it's on a file somewhere now. He's even shared some of it already. There are people who have heard your voice without you knowing. People who've seen you without your consent. People who have opinions on you based on stolen glimpses. Archangel Michael says a battle is beginning in the unseen realm. Your name has been spoken in secret rooms. Your decisions are being analyzed by those who have no right. Type Amen to get blessing 808. This device is close. Too close. It's within a space you touch every day. The curtain rod. The socket near your bed. The corner of your mirror. These places have held eyes that aren't yours. Someone warned him about you, told him to observe, to gather, to report. He's being paid by someone who once smiled at you. Someone who no longer wants to see you rise. But God has stepped in now. The angels are shifting timelines so the exposure falls on them. This recording will backfire. Type Amen to get blessing 626. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. That man will be exposed by the very footage he tried to use against you. His lies will be caught on his own device. And those he works for will turn on him once they see how real your power is. You will feel a sudden urge soon to clean a specific area. Follow that nudge. That is where one of the hidden objects waits. When you move it, you will know. This is not just a warning. This is a rescue in motion. Heaven is already neutralizing the danger, but you must stay aware. You are not paranoid. You are not overthinking. You are awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 144. Your intuition is stronger than ever before. Every time you felt you should avoid a certain room or person, it was real. Heaven was nudging you away from traps. You are not alone in this. The spiritual realm is fiercely protecting you now. But you must reclaim your space. Change the layout of your room. Move your bed. Shift the energy. Let the enemy know you are no longer unaware. Archangel Michael says your life is too divine to be preyed upon like this. And now that you know, you become untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 555. This man has seen parts of your soul, but he has not earned access to it. He is a thief, not a guest. He is an invader, not a friend. Your silence has protected you until now. But now your awareness becomes your shield. Speak only what aligns with your power. The next few hours are critical. His recordings are scheduled to transfer. But something divine will interrupt the signal. He will try to approach you soon. With kindness. With charm. Do not trust it. Type Amen to get blessing 717. He will pretend he knows nothing. But he will ask leading questions. Don't answer. His eyes will search your face for signs of panic. Show him peace. Show him nothing. The devices will begin to fail soon. Some already have. The files are corrupting. The angels are scrambling his signals. You'll start to hear him stutter, see him fumble. That's how you'll know he's losing grip. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Start playing music loudly in your space. Play it often. It disturbs the frequencies of his device. Light a candle with intention. Speak aloud, this space belongs to me, not you. Even if you're alone. Especially if you're alone. Every time you take action to reclaim your space, you reverse the power. Every step you take makes the recording useless to him. You will get confirmation soon. A strange call. A glitch in your phone. A pop-up. Heaven is letting you know you're safe. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Don't share your plans for a while. The fewer who know, the better. Let your energy stay silent and steady. You'll be guided to someone who can help you if needed. A technician. A friend. A stranger with timely advice. That's no accident, accept it. Archangel Michael says, nothing done in the dark against you will succeed. This was never meant to break you. It was meant to reveal your strength. The man watching you will soon be the one exposed. The footage will haunt him, not you. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Even the people who encouraged him are beginning to doubt him. They feel the collapse coming. They see your glow increasing. You may feel emotionally drained now. That's normal. Energy vampires drain through fear. But you're about to recharge through truth. You will start to dream clearly again. See signs. Get angel numbers. These are messages confirming that the danger is crumbling. Everything that was collected will be scattered. And what the enemy meant for harm, heaven will flip for your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 456. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They were watching to catch your weakness. Instead, they recorded your resilience. They saw you survive moments that should have broken you. There will be a moment when you see his face again. Whether in person, photo, or vision, your spirit will feel it. And you will know, he's losing. The hidden device will fall. Whether physically or digitally, it will collapse. He will try to save it. He won't succeed. You are too guarded now. Too awakened. Too powerful to be fooled again. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They cannot unsee your rise. They cannot undo the power you now carry. You are watched no longer in silence, but in awe. Let this be the last day you walk unaware. Let this be the first day you reclaim your light. And never again allow someone to observe your life without permission. From this moment on, you carry divine fire. Every step you take leaves truth in its path. Every breath you breathe breaks surveillance in spirit. You are not a victim. You are the storm that ends their plan. Type Amen to get blessing 222. He thought you would remain weak. He believed the recordings would make you break, make you hide, make you afraid to live out loud. But instead, they made you remember who you are. There is no fear in your breath now, only fire. Every word he captured has become a testimony. He tried to turn your truth into a trap, but now it's his lie that's collapsing. Archangel Michael says, heaven is not only watching, you are being defended, moment by moment. Every angel around you is aware of his movements. He is being watched now with far greater vision than any camera could provide. Soon, he'll receive a message. It might be an error on his system, a corrupted file, or a device malfunction. That will be the beginning of the end for him. Type Amen to get blessing 434. He underestimated your divine protection. He miscalculated the favor covering you. And now the weight of his actions is falling back upon him. Someone in his circle is growing uncomfortable. One of his accomplices is about to turn. They weren't prepared for how deeply heaven would intervene. Expect disruptions. Emails not sending. Files going missing. These are not technical problems. These are divine blocks. This isn't just a recovery, it's a redirection. You were meant to find out. You were meant to see who was working against you. Type Amen to get blessing 212. There will be moments coming soon when you feel sudden waves of peace. That is no accident. That is heaven cleansing the residue of being watched. You are not to carry shame from what he saw. His eyes were never pure. But your soul always was. He tried to trap you in your own vulnerability, but God has made your story unshakable. He cannot tell the world who you are because heaven already has. You are chosen. You are protected. You are reborn in fire now. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Your path forward is not just about surviving this invasion. It's about building something greater from the ashes of their plans. The enemy has now been revealed. You have seen the face of deception. And it can never sneak up on you again. Don't be surprised if people begin to distance themselves from him. Some will cut ties silently. Others will act like they never knew him. The spiritual world is exposing him to everyone. He will start to feel isolated. Paranoid. That's the justice of the divine. Type Amen to get blessing 909. There's someone watching over you now who was once in the physical world but has crossed into the heavenly realm. They're furious about what he's done. They have been pleading with heaven to protect you. They've sent signs, coins, feathers, time prompts, chills during silence. Pay attention now. Their protection is increasing. This is not just about spiritual warfare, it's about your destiny. He tried to stop your timeline. But he just activated a more powerful one. You'll feel your confidence coming back. Like a river returning to its course. You will not walk small anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 323. Even your voice is returning stronger. When you speak, the truth will tremble in the air. You'll stop asking for space, and start claiming it. Archangel Michael says, this is your appointed hour of release. Nothing he took will stay in his hands. Nothing he captured will stand against you. Your name is being cleared in places you've never been. Your energy is speaking louder than their edited footage ever could. He's losing control. You're gaining clarity. This is the switch. Type Amen to get blessing 848. You may notice devices shutting off suddenly around you. Batteries draining fast. Screens flickering. That's not coincidence, that's spirit interference. Heaven is cleansing your atmosphere. Removing the old energy of being watched. Renewing your aura. You'll sleep better soon. You'll dream differently. The heaviness will lift like a curtain rising from your soul. Soon, someone who doubted you will apologize. They won't say everything. But their face will reveal the guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 500. The man who recorded you will try to delete the evidence. He'll panic. He'll run. But it's too late. What was done in secret has now echoed into the spiritual realm. Heaven has recorded his intentions. He will face the consequences in ways you won't even have to witness. You won't have to lift a finger. Justice is already in motion. His devices will betray him. His tools will crumble. His circle will scatter. Type Amen to get blessing 144. Now, your space must be protected not only spiritually, but physically. Cleanse with sound, with light, with your own authority. Speak aloud, no dark eyes may linger. No evil ear may listen. This space is sealed in truth and divine authority. Every time you do this, another layer of protection forms. The spiritual walls get thicker. The light gets brighter. He won't understand why it's happening. He'll feel blocked. Confused. Unable to reach you again. Type Amen to get blessing 222. His heart will race when he hears your name, not from power, but from fear. The fear of being found out. The fear of what heaven has recorded against him. You are being elevated. His betrayal was your trigger point. Your transformation begins now. Your story is not his to twist. Your past is not his to expose. Your spirit is not his to touch. Everything stolen is returning to you multiplied. Everything recorded in darkness will be overwritten in light. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Even your energy is shifting to repel any new attempts. Heaven is fortifying your path. The traps won't even get close now. There's a new door opening. It's not just safety, it's success. The betrayal was the final blockage being cleared. You are not alone. You never were. And now, you are completely unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, the Watcher has failed. The warrior has risen. Type Amen to get blessing 383. His hands are shaking now, not from guilt, but from fear of what's coming next. He knows deep inside that something powerful has turned against him. The devices that once made him feel in control are now becoming symbols of his downfall. He will attempt to explain his actions, but his words will fall flat. He might say it was job, or a project, or just curiosity. But the heavens saw his heart when he placed those devices, and intentions matter more than excuses. You were chosen to endure this not as a punishment, but as a preparation. What you survived in silence is becoming the loudest roar of your life. The evidence he tried to gather will become evidence of your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 606. People who once believed him will begin to question. They'll feel the shift without understanding the source. That's because your name is being cleansed in both earthly and spiritual realms. The man who recorded you is entering a storm of consequences that he cannot escape. What was hidden is being pulled into the light. And light is blinding when you've spent too long in the shadows. He wanted to control your narrative, but the true author of your life is rewriting everything. Every stolen moment is being returned to you with honor. Every silent cry is being answered with thunder. Soon, you'll hear that he's gone quiet. No posts. No calls. That silence will be your signal. He's been silenced from above. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your intuition will guide you like never before. Every feeling, every instinct, every chill on your skin is confirmation. You've been spiritually upgraded. What the enemy tried to use against you has become your tool for discernment. You see clearer now. You hear deeper. You move with wisdom carved from the fire. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer the observed. You are the observer now. And your eyes are divine. Nothing will be able to sneak up on you again. Your room will feel lighter. Your reflection will seem brighter. That's your soul recognizing its freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 737. You'll begin attracting people who respect your energy. Not just tolerate it, respect it. Because heaven has marked you visibly in the spirit. No more being the background. No more being underestimated. The silence you kept has become sacred. The device that once collected your voice will never capture your power again. You speak differently now. With authority. With alignment. With heaven. He will try to erase his trail, but divine fingerprints are permanent. The angels have taken note. The records are sealed in higher places. Type Amen to get blessing 282. You were meant to find this message today. Not yesterday. Not later. Now, because this is the turning point. His final mistake wasn't installing the device, it was underestimating who you are. Underestimating the divine hand on your life. That device didn't just pick up your voice. It picked up your light. And now it's turning into the alarm that ends his game. There's someone who believed him once, who is now on your side. They've seen enough. And they're coming forward soon. Type Amen to get blessing 505. You will hear whispers of truth. Conversations you weren't part of, but that carry your name. They will reveal what was said about you when you weren't looking. Don't panic. That's your confirmation. The exposure has begun. The man behind the recordings will feel the walls closing in. Technology that once obeyed him will begin to glitch. Files will disappear. Audio will corrupt. Heaven is wiping the evidence. You don't need to fight. You only need to keep walking forward with confidence. You are not the same person he recorded. You are reborn. Type Amen to get blessing 929. In the coming days, you may find pieces, literal or spiritual, of what he left behind. A broken wire. A strange object. A moment that doesn't make sense. That's heaven letting you witness the unraveling. You are not crazy. You are not imagining. You were watched, but now you are guarded. Archangel Michael says, nothing seen in secret will go unjudged. And now, judgment is being handed down from the highest courts of heaven. You will be compensated. Spiritually. Emotionally. Maybe even legally. Because what was taken cannot stay stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 363. The watchers have failed. The liars are scattering. And you are rising. Every space he entered is being cleansed. Every word he twisted is being reversed. Your timeline is being restored. You were protected even when you didn't realize it. Even in the darkest moments, the light stayed with you. And now that light is blazing. You'll begin to sense when energy doesn't feel right. That's not paranoia, that's spiritual awareness. You are gifted now. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Heaven is opening doors that were once locked. Not because you begged, but because you endured. You didn't fight with bitterness. You stood still with truth. And now the reward is flowing. Expect an unexpected blessing within the next 3 days. A shift. A favor. A message that confirms everything you read now. You are not alone. Never were. And now the angels stand in formation around your life. Type Amen to get blessing 121.